back to our Audacity tutorial series. So we are really making progress in learning Audacity, and in this video we are going to discuss about a very important topic, and that is basically monitoring your audio. Okay, now you might ask me that why do I need to monitor the audio, especially when you are working with your own recording, voice recording, whether it's for your YouTube videos or it's for your podcast or maybe for your songs. You know that most of your listeners might be listening to you with their headphones on, and in that case you want your voice to be very optimized for the listeners who are listening with their headphones. You don't want that to be very harsh, very creaky or very squeaky. In that case we want to be able to monitor our voice. So that is what exactly we are going to do in this video. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can monitor your voice. Okay, so how to do that? Let's get started. So you can see that we have this microphone icon right here, which when you hover your mouse, it says it's the recording level. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I just need to click on this, and then you can see this says click to start monitoring. So as soon as I am going to click on this, it's going to take the voice of my now that I'm speaking, it's going to take that voice and it's going to show me the levels of the sound waves. Okay, now here we have two options. One is basically for the recording level, the volume, and this one is for the playback volume. So this is basically the volume of the speakers from where you are going to hear what you have just recorded, and this is basically your microphone or recording volume. Okay, so let me click on start monitoring. So as soon as I click on this microphone icon, you can see we have got certain options, and I'm going to click on start monitoring. So now that I'm speaking, you can see we are getting these levels. So this is nothing but the recording level. It tells me that how much sound or how much like noise it is gathering from that I'm speaking, and it is showing me in this form of this recording level. Now you must notice that mostly it is in the green level, but whenever I'm either going too close to the microphone or I'm just trying to scream a little bit, it's going way all the up to the yellow portion, and sometimes it also reaches the red or the orange portion, and that is not what we want. Okay, that is the above the threshold limit. So what we can do, like let's say we know that we are in a place where there is a lot of noise or we are talking too loudly. In that case we don't want the microphone to actually capture our actual voice, but we want it to capture a bit toned down voice. How you can do that? Here you have got this option which I've just told you is basically the recording volume. So by default it is set all the way up to the extreme end. This means that it is taking all the sound that it is getting and it's capturing my actual voice. But just if I just reduce it, let's say I make it somewhere here, you will see that although I'm now speaking in the same volume, these levels are not going all the way up to the end like they were going earlier. And now if I just decrease it further down, you will see that now the levels are a lot towards the left side. So that is basically you can manipulate how much of the sound you want your microphone to capture. Okay, so how this helps, let's say that I'm in a place where there is a lot of background noise, and therefore I'm speaking very loudly, and I know that it's going to sound very harsh and very rough on our ears, and I want to tone down that voice. What I can do, I can just decrease this recording level, and what is going to happen, even if I am speaking really loudly, it's going to record that in a toned down voice level. Okay, so this is a very important option. And also how this helps, it also helps you to actually understand how much background noise is there. So if I'm just going to shoot this all the way up to the extreme end, and now let me just keep quiet for some time. So you can see that even if I'm silent, there is some noise being captured, and that is basically the background noise or the ambient noise. Okay, so this is the noise that is coming from the buzzing of the lights, or maybe my computer sound, or maybe some other ambient sound. So this also helps me to identify that how much background noise or ambient noise is actually there. That is the place in which I'm recording, it is having this much amount of ambient noise. Okay, and how this helps, so whenever I'm trying to clean my audio, I can manipulate my audio in that way so that the background noise gets eliminated. So this is a very important way in which you can monitor your audio levels. So like we have manipulated the recording level, we can also manipulate our speaker level. So what is going to happen now, what we are going to hear is not going to be that loud. So let me just record my voice to demonstrate what I'm trying to explain. So I'm just going to use this record button. So now I'm going to record my voice, and this is testing 1, 2, 3. So this is the recorded voice. If I just play this, so here I can select which speaker I want. Let's say I want the default one, and I'm just going to play this. Now I'm going to record my voice, and this is testing 1, 2, 3. So you can see that although most of the times the voice remains somewhere in the green region, certain times it is actually touching that yellow portion that we don't want. So what I can actually do is I can just decrease the playback volume, and now if I play this, I'm going to record my voice, and this is, so you can see that the moment I actually manipulate the playback volume, what you can hear becomes even lower. Okay, so in this way, you know that even if you have recorded something by mistake in a very high volume, you can still tone it down and you can edit it as you require. So these are two very important options that you always want in handy whenever you are you have already got a voice that is recorded either too faintly or too loudly, and you want to like tone it down, or maybe you want just to boost it up, or whenever you want to monitor whether there is some ambient noise happening, or whether you are speaking too loudly, whether it is just above the threshold limit, and so on. You want to monitor all of these, you can just have these options at your hand. So this was all for this video. In the successive videos, we are also going to learn how we can increase or decrease the volume of an audio clip, how to change the pitch, how to change the tempo, and much more interesting things in Audacity. So with this, I am ending this video right here. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.